Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world away, and I always get excited when I get packages through the post, especially when they come up with the sign that says do not open until 1985. We've had another delivery from Mike Lane. Now when this came, I was racking my brains thinking, what has Mike Lane done? Because I haven't really, I'll be honest with you, I haven't kept up with the forums or the Facebook page, so I was like, oh, let's open this. So you know what, I'm going to do that in front of you now. So I've already ripped off my address label, as you see, but if I open this now, look, check this out. This is, I was gobsmacked when I saw this. We got loads of bubble wrap, so we can get rid of that now. And as you can see here, bonnet and luggage compartment set. Oh my god, and look at all the little tools in there and stuff. So what we're going to do, let's open this up. And see, I haven't even opened this yet. So this is the first time you're seeing this. Now you can get hold of this yourself by either contacting Mike Lane through the Facebook group or go to DeloreanMods@gmail.com, and I'll put that link in the description as well. But as you can see, we've got some the boot linings. One's for the front side of the lid, the trunk here. One's for the base, and then this is a part for the spare tyre and the tools to go in there. Looking just like that. You see, you've already got the cutouts for the tools. I've got to open these tools. They look amazing. And there's all the tools as well. Look at these. Ratchets, hammers, pliers. Oh, and they're going to be excellent. And obviously these go in there. Look, it's going to be like a jigsaw puzzle. So let's put these in now. So we've got the pliers. There we go. They go in just like that. Hammers. There you go. We got the two-sided shaping hammer for the body work, I guess. If you got any dents. There we go. We got the thing that, oh, screwdriver. God, I'm not good. Wrench? Is that a wrench? I'm guessing that's a wrench. And last but not least, we've got the spanner that goes in just like that. And then that looks just like, I'm just going to tidy it up a bit. That looks just like that. Look. How cool does that look? I can't wait to get this in the car. Right, okay. On the back of them, it just says, there's some instructions of how to install these just here. I'll read that to you. It says, the carpet is self-adhesive. Pull off the backing card. Fits each model, part individually, disconnected from the model and without any elements fitted to it. Please be aware that the adhesive backing is extremely sticky and you'll not be able to remove it once it's been... So if you remember when we did the carpet, it's really, really sticky. So if you put it wrong, you're going to tear this thing. My advice, put a little bit of talcum powder on your fingers. But with the black here, make sure you only put talcum powder on the ones that you know might have a chance. Don't put it on the top, otherwise you're going to have a bad time. Okay, so the first thing we're going to have to do is take off, obviously, the bonnet area and the trunk area, which I've got here. And we're going to be fitting this piece first, which is the lining for the bonnet lid there. And this is where it's going to go, and this is going to basically be going on here. But we need to put this obviously underneath all the details. So we need to take off this grid that we put in, and that's put in, as you can see, with 7 screws. So let's get all 7 of these screws out. There we go, that's all 7 of the screws out. Remember, when you take this out, you have got a catch on the inside as well, so you don't want to go losing that catch there. I'm just going to put that to one side, because now this is where we're going to be mounting this. It's basically just going to be fitting in just like that. Now, because you've got these cutouts here for this section here and this section here, this is where it's best to line it up with when you put it down. So my advice would be to actually just keep it in its place there, and then just peel off a little bit of backing now. Just from here. There we go. So I've got a bit of the packing off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold that under. Just like that. Make a nice tight fold so I can get this in exactly the place that I need it to be. There we go. And that's under exactly where I want it to be. Now, as you can see, we know it's in the right place. And now I can take the backing off just like that, knowing that when it's all on, oops, take it off there, it's going to go in absolutely perfectly, just like that. And that's how you lay this sheet down, so you've got no bends, rips or anything like that. That's how you put that in. So that's the top of the root lining done. Let me just chuck that away. And now we've got to put everything back together again. So again, remember when we put this on, we've got these clip here. So we want to make sure that we don't lose that clip. And this is just going to be going on exactly the same way as it did when we took it off. Now, this is probably going to be a little bit harder, but we'll put this little cross section on first, which goes on just like that. Just making sure everything's connected. I've got my catch in there. Everything looks good there. And then we're just going to put all the screws back in again. Remember, 7 screws. So I'm going to make sure that I put the center ones in first. And that will hold it in place. Here's the second one. Once you've got all the details back over the top of it, look how that kicks off. Look, I haven't put all the screws in yet, but look at that. That looks amazing. Really happy with that. Mike, you are impressing me every single month at the moment. If you haven't seen some of the other things that Mike's done, may I suggest you go over to the Life of Brian's channel, Dave. The last thing he did on there was the tyre decals, because the DeLorean's got the wrong fonts on the tyres there. And Dave's done a brilliant job of just showing you how to put the right ones on. Take the old ones off and put the right ones on. Which is another excellent mod by Mike there. So, yeah, definitely give that a check out. And I will put the link to that at the end of this video, so you can see what that tyre decal mod looks like. But once again, if you want this, then look in the video description and you'll see the Facebook custom mods group there, and contact Mike Lane through Facebook. And for all of you guys who haven't got Facebook, then just go over to email and email Mike at DeLoreanMods@gmail.com. And you can get these for yourself, and he'll give you all the information about purchasing and stuff like that. So, really good. But I believe that's all 7 screws in. There we go. And that's the top in. So all we need to do is attach that back to the vehicle. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to put that to one side. As a matter of fact, people are going to have a heart attack if I don't put that on a bit of cloth. So let's put that on a cloth. Okay, so for the last bit, we're just going to take the trunk area there and we're going to put in the little foam thing, which is basically going to just sit in just like that. Look, I've got some missing tools there because they all fell out. So I'm just putting them back in of where they go. I could do this all day, I tell you. This is quite stress relieving, this is. So we've got all the tools in there, just like that. We'll attach those bits back in a minute, and then all you're going to do is just put the, once that's all in, looking like that, you'll have a spare tyre in there. We're just going to put the boot lining over the top, just like that. And then once that's in, it's going to look, cool, let's get this one out as well. It's going to look just like that. You've got the little flap here that you can lift up to see all the boot items under there. Let's put that one back in again. And then we're going to put all of this back in the car. So we'll see what this looks like once it's back in the car. Now, first thing you got to put in is the bonnet, and then put the trunk in afterwards. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so if I lift the lid, as you can see, there's the inner lining of the boot there. And on the other side here, as you can see, we've got the lining inside. I think it's probably best if I take some pictures of this, so you can see close up of how good this looks. And then all we have to do is just get the liner here, just put that inside like that, and then that hides everything, and then you could put the bonnet down. What an amazing mod that is. It looks absolutely brilliant, and I do like the way that when that tire's in there, that's really gonna pop. What do you think of that mod? That was amazing. I'm really happy with that, and the pictures do it no justice. So if you want that yourself, just go over to the Facebook page, which is in the description for custom mods. Get in touch with Mike Lane, and he can sort you out with all of this stuff, and he'll give you the prices and stuff like that for you. Also, if you haven't got Facebook, then you can get Mike on DeLoreanMods@gmail.com, and I'll put a link just here, and you'll be able to get hold of him in that to get this amazing mod for the vehicle. And I'll tell you what, some of these mods just... I'm speechless. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. And you're going to see how gobsmacked I am soon, because we've got a mod coming from Corey Hollingsworth and Chloe Powell from the group. We got the Flux coming. So, something really, really good to look forward to. Anyway, listen, I hope you like that video. Please sure to check out that Facebook group. Take care.